This episode of Techno Buffalo is brought to you by Gamefly. The Tesla Model X. What is it, and why am I going down to LA to cover its launch next week? And what can the Super Bowl do for you, oh followers of consumer tech rumors? All that plus my personal Super Bowl prediction, like you care. It's Techno Buffalo's Rumor Roundup. Round them up! Woohoo! What is going on, everybody, and welcome to Techno Buffalo on Revision 3. It's the Rumor Roundup for the week ending today, Friday, February 3rd, 2012. My name is Noah Kravitz. I am editor-at-large for Techno Buffalo, and this week's episode of the Roundup is brought to you by our friends at Gamefly. This coming Thursday, February 9th, I'm headed down to Southern California to the Tesla Motors Design Studio for the unveiling of the Model X. The Model X will be Tesla's third vehicle to be sold to consumers. Tesla launched the Roadster. First of all, it was a two-seater sports car with a $100,000 plus price tag. Then they came out with the Model S, which will begin reaching customers later this year. A family sedan with a fastback design, up to 300 miles of electric vehicle range, and a sticker price after you figure in the federal tax credit of just under 50 grand for the base model. Although if you want all the performance features, you're looking at upwards of 80, I think around 90 grand. The Model X will be their next vehicle. It's going to be a crossover vehicle, sort of in between a minivan and an SUV, if you will. We don't know a whole lot about it other than a teaser photo that went up on the Tesla website with the invites to their launch, which, by the way, you can watch the live webcast of the launch on Tesla's own website this Thursday at 8 p.m. And then, of course, follow Techno Buffalo for my coverage from the event. I'm hoping to get a ride. I don't know if I'll be able to get a ride in the X, but hopefully a ride in the Model S anyway. We'll see what I can do. There's also a pre-event owner meetup that I'm trying to crash. We'll see what I can do. Tesla themselves have said that it's going to be quicker than a Porsche 911, but roomier than an Audi QX. So think electric Porsche Cayenne, maybe is the best way to think about it. Most likely we'll see seating for 7. We'll see some kind of foldable or stowaway seats so you can have huge cargo room accessible from the hatchback in the back, the liftgate. Also, Falcon doors, which apparently are sort of a cross between the Gullwing doors that Mike in our CES video described as doors that open like this. And then I'm sure we'll see all kinds of techno wizardry. The Model S features NVIDIA-powered infotainment systems, and they've got that huge touchscreen display up in the center console, which personally, I don't know, man. It's cool, it's neat, but I fear drivers being distracted by that thing. I see too many distracted drivers as it is. Hang up the iPhone and drive your car. No idea what pricing will be. Speculation, maybe starting around $60,000. So it should be pretty cool. Excited to go down to LA. All right. We're going to take a quick break, get a word from our sponsors, Gamefly, and then I'll be back with some talk about what Super Bowl commercials might have to contribute to the tech rumor mill, plus my prediction, and I'll give you a hint. The 49ers aren't going to win because they lost a couple weeks ago. Gamefly is the largest online video game rental service and offers a selection of more than 7,000 new and classic games across all consoles and handhelds. With plans starting at just $15.95 per month, Gamefly members can rent 1 to 4 titles at a time and keep them for as long as they like. There are no late fees, no due dates, and shipping is always free. Once you're done playing a game, just send it back and Gamefly will send out the next available game from your list. And if you really like a game, you can just go to Gamefly's website and click Keep It. You can buy the game at a discounted price, and Gamefly will even send you the cases and manuals to go with your new title. Techno Buffalo fans get a free 15-day trial to Gamefly if you sign up now. Just go to www.gamefly.com/technobuffalo, gamefly.com/technobuffalo, and get your free 15-day trial from Gamefly. The Super Bowl has come to be as much about eating too much and hanging out with your friends and commercials as it is about football these days. And we're expecting some interesting, some fun commercials, and maybe some teasers, some hints, some reveals of new tech products from this year's crop of Super Bowl ads. Now, a lot of the ads are already up online, so you can check those out ahead of time if you want to spoil the fun. But we do know that Samsung is going to be teasing the next big thing, and we think it's going to be the new version of their Galaxy Tab line of tablets, which will most likely be unveiled at Mobile World Congress in just a couple of weeks out in Barcelona. We will be there, so stay tuned to Techno Buffalo to check that out. but something from Samsung is coming. We think it's probably a tablet, especially because the Galaxy S3 smartphone has been pushed back a little bit in terms of its launch. Also, we're expecting the usual GoDaddy ad. I'm not even going to speculate on what they're going to do. E-Trade, sort of in the tech world, and then a lot of car ads. And since Techno Buffalo is stepping up its car coverage this year, Mike Perlman heading up our burgeoning auto department. And like I said, I'll be headed down to Southern California for the Tesla launch. We're expecting car ads this Super Bowl from Volkswagen, Acura, Honda, Audi, Chevy, Cadillac, Lexus, Toyota, and Kia. For the game itself, I grew up in upstate New York, sort of halfway between New York City and Boston. I got my New York sweatshirt on today. I was a big Knicks fan growing up. Football-wise, I was a Redskins fan, but from the New York teams, I like the Jets because the Giants were in the Redskins division. I didn't like them. I've always disliked Boston sports teams. Started with the Celtics, sort of grew out to the other teams. So it's tough for me to pick a winner, even know who to root for. But I'm going with the Patriots. I'm going to call this 31-24. 31-24 Patriots in the Super Bowl. And next Thursday, I will be down in Southern California from the Tesla Model X launch. Psyched for that. Mobile World Congress coming up. The rumor mill never stops. Till next time, my name's Noah. Thanks for watching. Thanks to John Q for doing what he does to assemble the video. Thanks to Rev3 for having us. Bye-bye.